What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sunnyside TV, and today we're taking a look at Dead by Daylight here on the Nintendo Switch, and I am excited to bring this one because I absolutely enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. I got to play it over the Steam weekend, the free weekend, and I wanted to dive into it and play it as much as I could before I actually got to play it here on the Nintendo Switch. And you have, if you don't know what this game's about, it's you basically have 4 survivors, which will be players, and one person will be the killer. The killer's job is to take down all the survivors, and the survivors' jobs are to escape. So what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to play once as the killer and another time as the survivor, so you guys can see how it goes. We're going to start off as the killer because I'm sure that's what people want to see the most. And I'm going to change it. I played one game as the Huntress, and I just completely struggled. So we're going to see if we can change this up. I'm going to choose somebody that I've never gotten to play yet, the Clown. I don't know if he's any good or not, but we're going to go ahead and check this out. We'll show you guys some other the mechanics. So this blood web is an interesting mechanic here because what it is, it's like a little skill tree that you'll get to choose stuff from. And the way to get the little gems there is to do well in your matches. As the killer, you're going to want to kill people, you're going to want to hook people, and you'll get points for it. At the end of it, you'll get a total, and it'll be tallied up, and then you can go ahead and put things in here like skills and things that you'll get, that then you could go ahead and work your way to the loadout. Well, let me go ahead and put find a match. So let me go ahead and click this out. We're going to search for a match, but then I'm going to mess with some of the loadout while we're waiting. Keep in mind is when you're playing the killer that you're going to have to wait a little bit longer than a survivor to get into a match, and it could take a while, but we're going to go ahead and let's see what we can choose here. Your vault speed is 5% faster. The deep bond with the entity unlocks great strength. After hooking a survivor, the next generator you break is instantly regressed. Ah, that's interesting. So the objective of the game, like I said, is for the survivors to escape, but what they're going to be doing to do that is they're going to be fixing generators. Once they get enough generators working, then it'll open up a gate for them to escape. Your job as the killer is to stop them from getting those generators working. So it's a lot of fun, and if you guys know about a recent game that came out on the Nintendo Switch Friday the 13th, kind of the same thing. In that game, you're trying to survive and you're trying to escape, but this one, in my opinion, is a lot better. This game, it's like not even close. Performance-wise, the menus lag a little bit, and then I'm not a fan of the mouse cursor. So a couple things that I'm not a fan of, as well as there is going to be, oh sweet, okay, so we got Dead by Daylight. So there's a bunch of characters that are locked. Now typically on the PC you have to purchase these characters, so I'm not sure if that's what's going to be happening here. It says they're just locked right now. But I noticed that more characters are unlocked here. The only thing is that here on the Switch we're paying an extra $20 versus Steam is only $20, and on the Switch it's $40. So that's the only downside. But yes, there's a ton of killers here to choose from. They all have their own perks, their own abilities. Some of these I haven't gotten a chance to try out. So we're gonna try the Clown today and see if it's any good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this video, and when I actually get a game going, we'll restart it back up. So stay tuned. All right, we are back, and the game is loading up. Took about almost 5 minutes since I stopped it until I resumed it right now. So about 5 minutes. So keep in mind, like I said, you're going to play the killer. It's going to take a while to get in. So that is something you're going to deal with. I think that doesn't matter on which platform, which console you play on. That's going to be the same thing on anything. You play the killer, it's just going to take longer to get into a match. But keep in mind, like I said, I am the worst killer on the planet. I am terrible at it. And then with level 1, with almost no abilities, this is not going to be pretty. But we're going to see if, I don't know what my special is, so that'll be interesting. Ooh, and I got a little knife. Does this thing got any range or what? All right, so here we go. So my job is to stop people from, ooh. All right, so someone's over here. We're going to run all the way over there and see if we can get them. So that indicated to me that somebody messed up as a survivor. As you can see, ooh. Everybody scattered. All right, let's see if we can get this lady. Oof. I missed. There we go. We got her. All right, how do I pick her up? All right, there we go. So I don't know the buttons yet. So now my job's going to be to get her on a hook. Oof. There she goes. She's hanging. So now the survivors are going to have to come back and get her. But what we're going to do is we're going to be a little scummy. We're going to camp out this area. Be just a tad bit scummy. It's not working out. I'm hoping someone comes and rescues her, but no one. Oh, here we go. Although I'm gonna bring her back down. I'm picking on this poor individual. Oof. Not working out right now. Ugh. Oh my God. Come on. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm making this person's life miserable. So they already have 3 generators up and running, I think. So my job is to make sure she dies. Oh, is she dead? Oh, she's done. All right, so we got 1 survivor down. Unfortunately, we still have 3 more to go, so we need to find the other 3. I don't know if this individual quit or what. Unfortunately, my big fat self is blocking the indicator for me to let you guys know. Okay, so we got another person. Ooh. Ah. Ugh. Vault, 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 vault. Alright, so I'm trying to listen to where she went. Shouldn't she be bleeding? You can also track blood. But I seem to have lost. That sucks. So I lost her. So I found somebody. She might have hidden the oof. It's not looking good. They're down to 2 generators. Once they get 2 more up and running, they'll escape. At least I got 1 person. Because the first time I played, I couldn't get anybody or anything, so it sucked. So when that happens, they end up messing up, and it indicates to me they messed up, so it alerted me. So what we're going to do is we're going to run, so you can see they're running away. Somebody else messed up somewhere. Crap. So I gotta mess with the sensitivity because I can't seem to keep people focused in front of my camera, unfortunately. Sounded like she ran. Nope. Oh man, that's a bummer. So they're down to 1 generator. I'm sure they're gonna get it. Oh, I see somebody. I see somebody over there. It's the same girl I was chasing. I could hear her. One thing you might want to do is try to play this game with headphones. There we go. Alright. Still chasing her. So they left a med pack right there on the ground. I can hear her screaming, but now... Oh, man. So they're still down to one generator. Did she go downstairs? That'd be hilarious. Oh, there it is. So they're going to get to the end. Let's see if we can go catch them before they escape out of here. So they got 2 exits. Let's see if we can get them. Ooh, I see one person. Right? I just saw them. They're like, we're winning this direction. Oh, they're there. Oh, let's see if we can catch up. She's pretty far. And pretty healed. Oh, where'd she go? I lost her. There it is. Let's see if we can get her. Oh, that's going to be it. She's going to get away. Oh, the timing on that sucked. So we definitely want to make sure they escape, because if they linger on the map and I'm able to take one person out, then they'll be able to rescue them. So I wanted to make sure we chased them out. So I think there's one person left, and it looks like they escaped. So I got one person down, it looks like. Pretty sweet. You guys got to check that out. I'm not good at the killer. I'm not going to pretend like I'm good. I also seem to have some issues with the keeping like the person in front of me. Like, I don't know if it's the mouse sensitivity I got to mess with or what. So definitely something I'm going to have to fix next time I play this on my own. But for the most part, everything there ran well. As you guys can see, I'm getting some of those blood shards. So now what we're going to do is we're going to play the survivor. I'm not very experienced as the killer. I've only done it maybe 5 times in total. So I'm definitely way more experienced as a survivor. So we'll show you some of that gameplay here next. Ooh, disconnected from the host. All right, well, the cool thing is I got my reward, so we're going to go ahead and escape out of here. Let's go and play some of the survivor, and you guys can kind of see me do some of the, spend some of that currency. So you guys can check that out as well. Got to say, I'm pretty happy, though, for the most part on how the game's running. I think I'm going to have a lot more fun playing as a survivor, believe it or not. I don't know. I'm having a hard time playing the killer with I underestimated how hard I was gonna how much of a hard time I was gonna have playing with the controller, playing as the killer. And it didn't help that I didn't really know the killer that I was playing. So let's back out. Let's play as a survivor now, and you guys can check out that gameplay next. Let's jump into it. So we're going to mess with this real quick so I can show you. And I have a favorite character that I like to pick, so let me pick her out first. Survivor. I'm a big fan of, where is she? Oh, well, here she is. I like Claudette. She has the ability to kind of heal herself. See, self-care, and I like that because I'm always getting beat up. So we're going to add that. Now, I don't have items, but you can get items like med packs and toolboxes to help you fix the generators. You guys will check that all out here in a second. So we're going to go ahead and just start picking stuff up. Helping others heightens your morale. Okay, so we'll pick that one's actually pretty good. Ooh, is it not letting me pick it? Oh, because I have to pick the starter item. Okay, so let's pick this first. Where's the starting tree? That's weird. It won't let me go up for some reason. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So now I'm down to nothing, but I wanted to grab that one. That one's a pretty nice ability. And then once I grab these two, I move on to level 2, and a whole new set of perks pops up. So we already fixed our loadout. We picked up the healing, self-care. I had the option of picking up the other stuff. You guys can see that right there. Keep in mind when you equip an item, if you end up dying, you end up losing the item. So kind of lame. But if you end up acquiring an item in your match and then you escape with that item, you get to keep it. So kind of a cool little thing happening there. I kind of feel like when everyone's level 1, the survivors kind of have more of the advantage, but we'll see. So the gameplay here is going to be 1,000 times quicker. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I got confused for a second. Another cool perk that I didn't mention as well is there's ranks, and there's like seasons that seem to reset every month. The more you survive, the more you do better. You start dropping in those ranks, and then you kind of start to get placed, and then you get to be put with other people of kind of similar skill levels. So that way, for the most part, everybody's having fun. But because the game just launched today, there's going to be like the first game that I did record, but you guys didn't see it. There was one guy that knew completely what he was doing, and he was just kind of taking advantage of the map as I was chasing him as the killer. And that's just what's going to happen. You're going to face people who know what they're doing in this game, and it's going to be a little frustrating. He kind of just like, he kind of made me quit. I was just like, well, this guy is like wasting my time. And it's definitely you're going to have those moments where it's not going to be as fun, but this is the time to play a game like this right from the ground up when nobody else is playing it, when people are playing it for the first time, I should say. And everybody doesn't have all their perks yet and all their skills. This is a good time to play it. So let's see. Hopefully that everything here is smooth as well. I haven't seen a different map than the one we just had. A lady out. Let's see if we can help out. But we're going to go all the way around to do it. Ooh, is there a generator over here? I bet he's over here. So we could make a decision. Try to help that poor person. Ooh, nope, they got rescued. So we're going to run back to the generator. Let's see if we can fix this generator. So we're starting from scratch on this bad boy. But we're only 2 generators away. Ooh, something. What? Okay, something's off with that generator. We're going to run away at 100%. Let's see if we can fix this one. Ooh, one of them is dead. So if you look on the bottom left, that skull means they died. Oh shoot. Oh no. You know what? This isn't smart on my part. Nope, I knew it. He's chasing me, I think. No, okay. See, I think we got screwed, man. I think all the generators are near each other. Ugh. That's not good. This generator's all messed up. Let's... Don't run from this generator. Come back. Oh no, this person got it. Okay, cool. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and rescue that person. Because right now we only have 3 people. Ooh, he did it downstairs. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't think it's worth going after her. Nope, he's here. Ugh, we're all down here? Oh, stupid. Absolutely stupid. So my job is going to try to lead him out. Let's see if he chases me. Is he chasing me? Looks like it. Okay, he's not chasing me. Alright, let's see if we can self-heal. We're all beat up. Ooh, he's nearby. He's right over there. That was so dumb. I'm gonna lose. Alright. Screw it. Let's see if we can help this person before they die. We need one more generator. Ah, so frustrating. God, why are we both in the same spot? Oh my God. All right, 2 deaths. We need generator action. Cleanse totem. So this gives them buffs. I don't know why I'm doing this. Looks like we're going to lose this one. Having only 2 survivors left makes it too easy for the killer. Makes it way too easy. He did a good job. I feel like I was the only one that was able to evade him for the most part. I tested him at the beginning to see what he could do. Saw that he was pretty good. But this looks like it's going to be a fail. If we both worked on a generator, we might have a shot. Help me work on this generator. Come on. If we don't mess up any skill checks. Come on. I ran the opposite direction. Oh, how did he get me? Struggle, 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 struggle. Oh, I'm dead. That's weird. I couldn't survive the struggle. There you guys go. You guys got to see the survivor. That person's going to have a chance to escape now. Hopefully that person gets to escape. Cool stuff. Unfortunately, we couldn't win. So many people died at the end. As you guys can see, got to level 3, which is awesome. I got more of those shards. So definitely, the game's running well. I actually don't have a lot to complain about in that department, so I'm happy to see that. I wish I could have showed you guys some better gameplay, but I'm still pretty new at this game. But yeah, that's Dead by Daylight here on the Nintendo Switch. Has my recommendation. $40 though, a little pricey. So if you see this on a sale, definitely check that out. This game's just a lot of fun, plain and simple. It really is. It's just a ton of fun. There's just a lot happening here. You're always gonna see games. I think this is one of those games that, even though it's always online, you're always gonna get games all the time. Only thing is, I'm going to keep saying, if you play the killer, it's going to take you a long time to get into games. So that's the only thing. So you got to keep that in mind. But for the most part, it's an excellent game. Everything's running well. The menu, ironically, I feel like has more FPS issues than the actual gameplay itself. So at least it's running pretty well. So I'm happy to see that. But that's going to be it for me here. If you guys could do me a huge favor, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you're brand new for some more game reviews, game first impressions, first looks, just like this. And yeah, and hit that notification bell. But that's going to be it for me here on Sunnyside TV. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a sunny day.